Hi everyone, it's Vicki and welcome to my channel. And today I do have a quilty box to share with you. However, I previously recorded this video last weekend, the day I got my box, and I was so excited and I wanted to get the box, open the box, record the video, and even edit it all the same day. And I tried to do that. And in my rush, I didn't pay attention to the lighting, and so I don't think the video is good enough quality to share with you. So what I'm going to do today is just share with you the items that were in my box last week. It's already opened. I don't have the unboxing to share with you, but I thought I'd go through the items. So let's get started. So let's start with the card featuring the curator. The curator is Allison Glass. She's thrilled for the opportunity to design fabrics for Andover. What a great job. Good for her. So let's see what's in our box. I have my little list here. And let's start with the pattern. It's called Sun Print Patchwork. And it's very pretty. Look at the color. Love the rainbow illusion there. See if I can get it open. There's a color lesson in here about hue and value and saturation. Very nice. And there's the quilt all opened up. And cutting instructions and planning instructions and binding, the whole thing. And then I guess this shares all of the fabrics in her palette. And then even a coloring page if you want to design something different. And then there's just a picture of some fabrics and of course the requirements for making the quilt. So nice little pattern, and it is valued at, according to the card, it is valued at $10. Okay. The next item here is Aurifil threads. And let's see, we received one in an orange and kind of an army olive green. It says it's perfectly suited for stitching on all types of fabric and is made with 100% long staple cotton. It's a brilliant 6-strand divisible thread that may be used as is, or one or more strands may be separated to create thread of various thicknesses. The colors were hand selected by Allison to coordinate with the Sun Print collection. And they are valued at $4.99 each. Okay. The next item, this little guy, I didn't know what it was at the very first when I opened it last week, is an Olfa touch knife. You all, I'm sure, know what an X-Acto knife is. Well, this is kind of the same thing, only look how small. Very cool. And it's got this little safety feature where when you let go, it comes back in. You can't just leave it like that and then pick it up and cut yourself on it. So, and it's made by Olfa, which is a brand I trust. It also has the little hole in it for like hanging it on something. And let's see, it says that it is valued, not the card says, at $2.49. What does it say about it? It says, once you use it, you'll see why it's called the handiest little knife in the world. It's portable and fits perfectly into a sewing bag. And it has a secure blade lock and hanging hole. Oh, it can slide onto your keychain, it says. So, $2.49. Then there are some stickers in the box this month. And they're very pretty and colorful. And they are designed by Allison Glass. Yeah, very nice. They are not listed on here on the card, so I don't think they're, you know, part of, or they're not for resale, I'm guessing, but I don't know that for a fact. And now finally the fabric. This is Andover Fabrics, and it says each year she creates new designs for her Sunprint line, and this year's design are Overgrown, Meadow, and Link. And according to the card, It is valued at $38, and that is for, to lift this back again to see if I can remember what it was. Of course, they're 10 by 10, so I think that's a layer cake. 100% cotton, 42 pieces, Andoverfabrics.com. So let's just take a look at these. Some of them there's two of the pattern and colorway, and some there's not. Whoops, I just dropped the handiest little knife in the world. I hope it doesn't become the most lost little knife in the world. So the first one, okay, she says that there's meadow, overgrown, and link. And overgrown has all kinds of things you'd find on a chain link fence. Meadow comes from flora and fauna motifs. So here's the first one. It's a very hot pink, and there's two of those, as you can see. Very pretty. Let's get past those. And then the next one, in the same colorway, has kind of like bugs and stuff in the background, and birds, flora and fauna in the background. And I have two of this colorway, the pink. And then finally, this one has all kinds of stuff. And it is a pink with white, white on pink. Very pretty colors. I shoot with the light better in here today. I shoot with just natural light out the window. I'd show you the window, but it'll blind you, of course. And this is just like the first print, only this is orange with pink and brown. It looks kind of like the brown looks purple in my viewfinder, but that doesn't mean that it is. So this is the second one again, the polka dot, in the orange colorway. Two of those. And then the, excuse me, the busier print with the white on orange. And I have two of those. Then we switch to a gold color. I'm trying to think, is this the one that... The outline in here does match this thread color, but the background doesn't. Background looks really washed out in my viewfinder right now because it is a much more bold color than what. So that's that one, and there's two of those. And then it switches over to this print, a little more goldy. I have two of those. Sorry, my sleeves are getting in the way. And then, okay, this is not picking up well at all. This is looking blue. That's more true to the color right there. It is a beige on beige kind of, or taupe on beige maybe. And there's one of those. This one is just very light print on a white. Very hard to pick up in the camera. And then this one is definitely gray. Light gray, but silvery gray with white. And then here we have a darker purpley color. I like this color of purple. I'm not a big purple fan, but I like this purple that's almost a black. Very pretty. This one, dark color, because of the contrast with the white, you can really see the pattern that you might not have been able to see in some of the lighter colors of this pattern. And then there's the polka dot one again, and you can, this is also in gray. I believe it's gray. Might have a little bit of purpley tint. You may have noticed I'm not the best person for picking color. I'm not colorblind, although I can't really tell black from navy blue, but, and this one's definitely gray. I like that pattern. It's very pretty. And again, Quilty Box has done an excellent job of getting gray fabric. I mean, I could never find it when I needed it. And here it is in more of a magenta-ish, purplish. Looks more purple in the viewfinder than it does in person. Let's see if I can get it to lighten up. No, yeah, that's more like it, where when you see closer up, you see more purple. And then the same colorways in the polka dot with purple, pink, magenta. And this is more purpley. A little more pinky than I see in the viewfinder. And then a blue. Now that looks turquoise in the viewfinder, but it's definitely a blue, almost a royal blue. I've noticed that the viewfinder is off even though the final film is often right on. So, and here's more of a cornflower blue. And here's a more true blue. If it was anything, I would push it toward Wedgwood blue. And then here it is in a blue, bright blue again. Oh, I've got two of those. And then this has a little more of the turquoise aqua Caribbean blue. I love that color. Same in the polka dot. And then in this print, it's got a lot more green to it. Two of those, obviously. And there's a gold. Wow, that looks really pretty in the viewfinder. It's got a little bit more greenish tint to it than when I'm seeing it straight up. And speaking of green, okay, this one might be one that this might go with. Not really. Two of those. Oh, this one definitely goes with that. Wow, what a match. And this is not really olive, a more gold greenish color. And then there's either a deep gold or even almost borderline orange, buttercup or something, I guess is what I call it. There's a truer color right there. And there's two of those. So that's everything for the Quilty Box for March 2017. I'll drop the knife. The stickers. And wish one last glance at the cost of the items in the box. The fabric, $38. For, I think they were, what, 42 10 by 10s? $10 for the pattern, $4.99 each for the threads. And $2.49 for the little knife. And the stickers seem to be just a gift. So thank you for watching my video. I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. And next month, I hopefully will have my pet quilts done from my mystery Quilty Box. Bye-bye. Peace out.